Hi, Viola Rose here, and I'm coming in to make a video right before the partial solar eclipse that's happening in less than 24 hours from now. And I have been on the phone with Drunvalo Melchizedek many times this week, and he's been giving me a lot of information about this eclipse. And I had made a post previously about this on Facebook and on Instagram that was shared widely. However, I just was on the phone with him again for another hour last night, and he had some new things to add. And so I thought I would just come in and make a video and talk about what he's sharing and the best way that he recommends to approach this eclipse that's happening tomorrow. Now, here in the Sedona area, the eclipse is at its peak at about 3:47 a.m. and at about 1:50 a.m. is when it starts. So, it runs through about 2 hours before and 2 hours after. But the peak moment at about 3:47, I'm going to get up for it. And I'm going to set an alarm and be up and be in meditation for it. Because you want to connect to the energies of this eclipse. And not everyone is in the location where they're going to see the eclipse. And that's okay. You just go inside and you do a meditation connecting with the energies. And the energies of this eclipse will be available to tune into for about 6 months afterwards. Although Drunvalo told me yesterday that he was talking to Cal Garrison, his astrologer friend, and that she said it could be up to 9 months. So there's going to be energy from this that's going to continue to inform and evolve us as we are sinking more into this. So, what he is talking about has been happening is since about the first of the year. There's been a higher cosmic consciousness that's been coming onto the planet and arriving here, getting stronger and stronger. I have certainly felt it myself. And he's said that some of the people he works with are feeling it as well. Just becoming like more spiritual or just more awake, more lucid, able to understand some metaphysical concepts that before were not that available, seem to be just like easy now. And so if you're somebody who's feeling this wave right now, this might explain why there's this higher cosmic consciousness kind of coming onto the planet. So what Drunvalo would like you to do during the eclipse moment is to tune into the energies of the higher cosmic consciousness and invite it to come into you. And the way to do that is first, he would like you to connect to the energies of the eclipse. Now, if you can't see it because you're somewhere where you can't see the eclipse, then what he wants you to do is look at a picture that I'm going to show you in a moment. This is from the blood moon lunar eclipse, the full lunar eclipse that happened on March 13th and 14th. And it's connected to this solar eclipse. And Drumvalo's daughter took this picture in Seattle at the Space Needle, and it is of the lunar eclipse. So let me share that image and show you that right now. Because what he's saying is that if you connect and if you look at this image, even just for a moment, then you are connecting in with the energies of this eclipse. So here it is. Here is the lunar eclipse. And he said, just look at that image for a moment. That's all you have to do is just to get the image of an eclipse that's connected to this eclipse in your mind. So go ahead and let me move my cursor. You can go ahead and take a screenshot of that if you want to, so that you have the image to look at when you're ready to do this meditation. Okay, so then when you are done, let's see, I'm going to stop the share now. And so then what he'd like you to do is to do the unity breath meditation after looking at the image of the eclipse. And if you know Drunvalo's work at all, you've seen him talk about the unity breath meditation for years. He's had that in all the meditations into the heart for many, many years when he's done various workshops. It's something that we work with regularly in the Awakening the Illuminated Heart workshop that I facilitate on his behalf. And there are probably some videos on YouTube you could find of it. But what I did last night after he told me that this was important is I uploaded onto my YouTube channel, which is Viola Rose, a recording of 9-minute recording of Drunvalo leading the unity breath. So you can go right over to YouTube and you can see that link to that video, and you could actually use that during that time. So, if you, just to let you know, a brief overview, this meditation means connecting to the heart of Mother Earth with love, from your heart to her heart, sending love and receiving that love from Mother Earth, and then sending your love to Father Sky and receiving that love back. Mother Earth is the living being, this planet that we live on, and all the living beings on her body. We're all a part of Mother Earth. Father Sky or Father Sun is everything else in creation, all life everywhere. So you feel that love in your heart of Mother Earth and Father Sky. And then you feel the love that you have for yourself as well. This is important because we are the divine child, the divine mother, divine father, and the divine child. And we make the Holy Trinity. So this is the Holy Trinity vibration by doing the unity breath. And it puts you in a state of love that is the key to opening the door to the heart. And it is also the key to receiving the energies of this eclipse. So connect with Mother Earth and Father Sky in your own way as well. It could be any way that you want to. And then sit with those energies in your heart and then call the higher cosmic consciousness to come in to your being. This consciousness has been arriving, but it is very potent and easy to tap into during the energies of this eclipse. And maybe you want to call it the highest light, whatever however you want to name it, but it is an energy that is super powerful and super evolved that is coming in. We call this into our being and then sit with that energy and let it upgrade you. So if you are somebody who has worked with Drunvalo or one of his facilitators or myself and has done the awakening, the illuminated heart, and has activated your merkaba, your light body, then you may notice at this time some upgrades or changes to your merkaba. And if not, just be open. Just be open to however life wants to upgrade you at this moment. There are some changes and upgrades that are coming to the merkaba that Drunvalo has been mentioning to me that it is not time to start publicly teaching about yet. But just in case it starts to happen to you, just know that there is an upgrade that has to do with the pineal gland upcoming online that will activate a pineal-based merkaba that is way more powerful than anything that we have known in the past. So I'll be talking more about that in the future, but I'm just mentioning it in case that starts to happen to you. Know that this upgrade comes from codes that your pineal gland will activate that will give an even stronger merkaba. And when we start to get this level of merkaba online, Drunvalo is saying that we're going to begin to travel and float in our merkaba, travel anywhere in the universe instantly. Like it's time. Like this stuff is starting to happen now. The stuff that he's been talking about for a long time and preparing us for, and many others are as well. So we're in it. So if you can take advantage of this moment and connect to these higher energies in the most sovereign and safe way that you can, right? Just the highest light only, the pure energies that come from beyond any constructs are coming in for us to connect into. And so it's really beautiful. Drunvalo is very excited about what's happening right now. I'm excited as well. I'm fasting to just prepare for it because I feel like I'm much clearer when I'm in a fasted state. So I'm doing that, and I'll be getting up in the middle of the night to connect in with these energies. And then I will make another video or more posts soon when we talk more and there's more to share and update. So much love to you all and happy eclipse.